Top 10 foods that are good for bones. To have a strong skeleton, and thus avoid repeated fractures and the risk of osteoporosis, there are two essential nutrients. Calcium, which strengthens bones, and vitamin D, which helps our body to absorb calcium and promotes bone growth. In this video, I will be sharing with you top 10 foods that are good for the bones. 1. Dairy products. Of course, on the first step of the Bone Good Foods podium, I'll say, dairy products. Indeed, cheese, milk, yogurts and all dairy products sold on the market have two big advantages for our bone capital. Already, they are very rich in calcium. But in addition, the calcium they contain is the one that our body manages to assimilate the fastest. 2. Tofu. Few of the non-vegetarians eat tofu. But soy cheese isn't just a protein-rich meat substitute. It is indeed an excellent source of calcium which can be of great benefit to individuals who cannot tolerate lactose. Yes, in 100 grams of tofu, there is 350 milligrams of calcium. 3. The almond. If in 100 grams of milk there are 125 milligrams of calcium, you should know that in 30 grams of almonds, we already have 70 milligrams of calcium. But that's not the only one. All other dried fruits, nuts, hazelnuts, pistachios, etc. are also very rich in calcium, and contain nutrients that help keep bones healthy. 4. Oily fish. When we think of fatty fish, we think above all of omega-3s and the good fats they contain. But you should know that they also allow us to maintain our skeleton in good health, thanks to the calcium they contain in significant quantities, 325 milligrams per 100 grams of sardines. And since they're rich in vitamin D, they allow calcium to be easily absorbed. 5. Soy milk. Certainly, soy products are all good for our skeletons. And if soy milk is so good for our bones, it's simply because it contains phytoestrogens, compounds that make it easier for our bodies to absorb calcium. 6. Green leafy vegetables. The proof? It is found in very interesting quantities in broccoli, artichokes, cabbage, spinach, asparagus or even turnips. Plus, green vegetables are packed with antioxidants that promote bone mass renewal. 7. Orange. If green leafy vegetables are a good source of calcium for the body, you should know that certain fruits also help to strengthen our bone capital. Like for example, orange, rich in vitamin C, potassium, and calcium. Among the fruits richest in calcium are also figs, plums, rhubarb, and dried apricots. These fruits, rich in minerals, help fight against bone demineralization. 8. Sesame puree. Sesame puree, or paste, also known as tahini, is a staple of Middle Eastern cuisine, which is used, for example, to prepare the famous chickpea hummus. And in 100 grams of sesame puree, there is no less than 425 milligrams of calcium, just over half of the recommended daily allowance per day for an adult. 9. Olive oil. Olive oil is a vegetable oil which we constantly praise for our health. Well again, a good point for her, thanks to its richness in omega-9, olive oil has no equal for strengthening our bone density. 10. Green tea. Green tea has two advantages for our skeleton. First, it is a food that effectively fights against acidity in the body, and secondly it prevents the demineralization of our bones. Well folks, we have come to the end of this video. Like, comment and subscribe to this channel to get more videos as these. Thanks for watching, we will see you in our next video.